Ya fue mucho and good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Javier Jr., like I said, hopefully we had a fantastic morning and weekend. More than anything, ya se levantaron con ánimo. Es lo que queremos que se levanten con ánimo. Y like I said, try to accomplish something. But I'm here to give you guys some great information here shortly on the program. We're going to have Miss Alejandra Calderon coming in and sharing us there a great event, that's going to be happening in Del Rio. Like I said, a lot of movement. ¿Qué les parece? There was a lot of movement in Del Rio this weekend, and like I said, it was very well welcomed. ¿Cómo les gustó a todos? I heard there was some quinceañeras going on. I heard there was, a lot of, you guys saw me cover the flag football with out of towners that came in and played this for a benefit. Like I said, Del Rio showing great progress, great progress. That's what I like to see. As I try to fix little things here, but they were, me with. I want to make sure everything's nice and dandy there on my stream. Thank you. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. First and foremost, I want to know how y'all's weekend went. I want to know how y'all's weekend went. Like I said, mine was, like I said, very busy, covering a couple items there from the base. I'd like to thank Mr. Joel and everybody out there at Laughlin Air Force Base for inviting me. And like I said, I'll give you a little bit of more information on what they did exactly and how it was here in a little bit. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I know I'm on our Facebook friends. I know you guys did that press release of that officer involved in a shooting over there in the area. I will give you what we got from the press release here after about 10 o'clock regarding that. Like I said, hopefully had a fantastic weekend. A lot of things happening. Eso sí lo digo, a lot of movement. I want to know, that is my question for you guys on Facebook and on the radio. Do you guys love this new, or are you guys what is your opinion on all this more traffic, quinceañeras, weddings opening back up, things like that, out of towners having this flag football? What is your opinion? What is your opinion? That is my question for you guys, because I got a lot of mixed reactions. They would see me over there. They would say, "Hey, Junior, we just saw you live at the creek, and then you were at the football." And they said that, and I said, "Okay." I was at a baseball game covering that. And they said, "Hey, man, are you seeing this and this?" I said, "Yes." And then, like I said, I go somewhere, and then they tell me, "Hey, Junior, this and this," and I'm like, "Well, it is there." But that is my question for all my Facebook friends right now. For all my Facebook friends, what do you guys think? What do y'all, everybody out there, or who's listening to me on the radio this morning? What do you all think about this movement? Upticking movement, quinceañeras back open, things like that. Here in a little bit, the rodeo is going to be going. Ms. Dora Prieto saying good morning. KWMC staff, good morning. And like I said, what do you guys think about that? As we get ready to welcome here our guest here in about 10 minutes or so, that is my question. I want you guys to give me a call. What do you guys think about that? About this new movement? Also, a carnival in town already that I heard might be on Wednesday. Dios quiera, maybe I can give away some tickets. I'll hopefully get that to you guys. You know us. We always try to hook you guys up for free. Remember, drop me a text message and I will answer if you have an answer or your opinion on what I'm saying. And the question I'm gonna start off is: do you guys welcome this uptick in movement in Del Rio? Given the latest update on numbers, which I am gonna bring to you guys here right now. Given we did vaccinate quite a bit of people this past week, here we go. The percentage of population of 65 and over. the population vaccinated of 65 and over with one shot. The first one, 67.79%. Ponle que ya 68, up 2% from last Friday. Percentage of population of 65 fully vaccinated, 46%. We are up 8% from last week. This is the more important one, Del Rio. This is the more important one. This is where I want you guys to pay attention. This is the one that kind of helps you gauge on why my question and what I'm always getting so many opinions on. Here we go. Population of 16 and over. Population of 16 and over with one vaccine is 37.21. So ponle unos 37%. 37% of our population in Del Rio, 16 and over, is 31%. Fully vaccinated 16 and up, we're at 20%. Like to thank everybody watching us this morning. Thank you very much. Remember, guys, and that is my question. And everybody tells me this is what I say. My opinion is our vaccination numbers seem to be trending very well. So, by all means, as long as we follow the rules and guidelines that are put to be in those places, say like quinceañeras, weddings, gatherings, outings, rodeos, lo que sea, Dios quiera que todos estemos bien. But like I said, those are your numbers as far as people vaccinated. I know also our numbers for COVID active cases are low, waiting for the city to give us an update on that. And good morning, Town Talk Live.
Hi, yes, my mother-in-law had heard about a trailer about $500 a month. I was wondering if I could have more information on that.
Yes, it was $500. All bills paid. Phone number, do you need it?
Yes.
It's 830.
Oh. Okay.
830-308.
308.
0801.
0801?
Yes.
Okay, and do you know where it's at, actually?
No, they didn't provide us an address.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem, thank you. Hey, there you go. Todavía para eso estamos aquí, definitely. I'm not going to turn down somebody making some feria. But definitely that is my question. That is my question. Alicia Soto on Facebook. Saying, I tune into your station. Thanks for always keeping Del Rio abreast of what's going on. Great job. We try to do our best. Like I said here, I'm going to cover 2 items, but like I said, we do have a guest on the show this morning that'll be here, hopefully. Unless I had... me llegó algo en la casa. Okay. Also coming in on Wednesday, we should have our sheriff, Dios quiera, to give us an update on that also. I didn't get too much time to talk about this, but I don't want to take too much time when our guest does arrive. But that is my question of the day, and I want you guys to give me a call. Drop us your answer on our Facebook stream. On what do you guys think on this uptick in movement? Todos miramos el movimiento que está pasando por el río. ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Les di los porcentajes de la gente vacunada. Nuestros números sobre gente que está afectada o tiene COVID en este momento sí está baja. Estamos esperando los números oficiales de la ciudad, que siempre nos los dan lo que es el lunes y miércoles, pero sí se está bajando esos números. ¿Qué piensan ustedes? ¿Les gusta el movimiento que estamos recibiendo para atrás? Dios quiera, todo se está yendo como en el tema de positivo, que a lo mejor, ¿quién no quiere que la gente con visas crucen. Abril 21, April 21st is the day that they last put. That is when they will enforce that. April 21st is the last day as far as right now that it stands. They've been adding and adding every month. I'm hoping we get some positive out of after April 21st, because there is certain things that our community needs from that. Todos nos dicen. Also, good morning, Councilwoman. Ahorita after I go to a quick commercial break, we're in a welcome. Somebody sent me a picture on Messenger this morning to the station, and I'm going to share that with you guys after we get finished with our guest here. And the lady that shared this picture proves a very, very, very good point. I don't get teary for very much, but on that picture that they sent me, I did, because you don't know what, and it's a woman. You don't know what this woman is going through. You don't know why or what her family situation is, but it's very sad. In that picture, it shows some little brief description. I will share with you guys that after probably 10:15, so definitely stay tuned for Town Talk Live. Go quick commercial breaks and be back with our guest, Councilwoman Calderon, in the house. See you here in just a couple of minutes.
Border Federal Credit Union, your home for home equity loans. Bringing in 2021 with a $210 cash rebate. Matching rates as low as 2.99% APR. Some restrictions apply. Border Federal Credit Union. Reach out now at borderfcu.com/promotions. Border Federal Credit Union, home equity loans now with a $210 cash rebate. Border Federal Credit Union, 600 East Gibbs in Del Rio. Call now, 830-774-2328 for more details.
Global Glass LLC now offering glasswork
no,
on
pues
commercial
sí,
and
that's
residential
always good
glasswork. Call
too.
them today
But
at
everywhere,
830-765-4593
what do you think
or
about that?
830-422-2299 with free estimates, and now offering sneeze guards for your business. That's Global Glass LLC, locally owned and operated here in Del Rio. Stop by at 201 Veterans Boulevard for all your glass needs.
Border Chic Boutique, now open with all the new modern chic style clothing in town. We carry Del Rio's highest quality clothing, brands like Crazy Train and other popular boutique brands. We have the most affordable accessories, shoes, and jewelry. Come visit at 200 Western Drive inside the Easy Stop. Call us or send us a text at 830-765-0279. Visit our Facebook and Instagram page for specials and store hours. So dress to impress in a border chic way with Border Chic Boutique.
Howdy Del Rio, this is Q with the Devil's River Beer Barn, 10382 Highway 90 West, out across from Blackbrush out by Lake Amistad. Please come out and see us. We got the coldest beer in Del Rio, famous micheladas every day, breakfast tacos Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our hours are from 7 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Saturday, noon to midnight on Sundays. We've got snacks, Cokes, sodas, Gatorades, Powerade, all kinds of merchandise. You name it, we have it. Come on out and see us. We appreciate everything Del Rio's done for it. Please come and see us.
Have questions about your roof or need roofing services? There's only one name to remember, Del Rio. That's Sanchez Roofing Services. With all types of roofing work available now, Sanchez Roofing Services is voted #1 roofer here in Del Rio. Give him a call at 830-734-8705. They offer quality and excellent customer service, so don't get scammed by out-of-towners by choosing local. Also, like their Facebook page at Sanchez Roofing Services for updates. Give them a call today for all your roofing needs.
Juntas y juntas y juntas, no hombre. Some days, I'm victim to that. I forget to add to my calendar what I need to do. Hasta que me llegan las llamadas. Hey, you were supposed to be here. Dije, really? I forgot. Pero pues, that's what I said.
We're humans.
We're human. And at this point in time, I'd like to welcome our councilwoman for the city of Del Rio. And like I said, also not only that, but she's very, very, pues, también involved in how our downtown Main Street Association. Welcome to the program, Miss Calderon.
Good morning.
How we doing?
I'm doing well.
Es lo que queremos ver.
Aquí estoy despierta y con bendiciones que Dios me dio el despertar esta mañana y seguir el día que está, ahead of us. So
Yes.
That's the first priority. Is move on.
That is the first priority. Es como unos me dicen whenever I get the phone or they call me, they're like, "Hey Junior, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm living the dream." They're like, pues ¿cuál sueño? ¿Cuál sueño? Tú dime. I'm like, I got to wake up.
That's the dream.
That's my dream. Yo nomás irá. As long as I could wake up every morning, good or bad, I make it happen.
That's
I
good.
make it happen.
That's a good attitude. to
Attitude,
have.
right?
Yes.
Pero when it comes to making it happen, you are helping us make it happen for small businesses out there. And can you please tell us why?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for inviting me over and also the listeners that you have this morning. Yes, I'm representing the association of the Del Rio Downtown Association. It is a nonprofit organization, and also I am one of the founders of that association for the downtown district.
For the district, yes.
Yes. We are known for the Monster Mash. For those of you that wondering, well, we never heard of Del Rio Downtown Association. Well, sometimes just by the focal or points of events, you're like, oh, okay, now, because I, sometimes mention, well, we're the ones that do Monster Mash. Oh, yes, we haven't had the Monster Mash. And like, well, we tried to do that a little bit this past year, but with COVID and
Estaba medio
we had to
difícil.
stop
It was a little difficult there, but like I said, the before we get into the great event that you guys are doing, the Del Rio Downtown Association, kind of their founding roots of why it was put together was to help downtown and attract small businesses. Not only attract small businesses, but to attract us as consumers to go to downtown. Que no nos olvidemos de dónde comenzó Del Rio.
Yes, we, the Del Rio Downtown Association, are a very dedicated organization of 5 members that we have present. 5 wonderful, including myself. I'm the 5th one, or within the number. A group, a very dedicated and very positive group that I have. We are to promote the downtown area. That is our mission: is to stimulate the commerce in the downtown area. Through quality of life, through promoting, through so many ideas that we've been providing for them too. Again, it is for the downtown Del Rio, and it's also to more so for the economic revitalization of the downtown.
Yes.
That is our mission. We do have a mission, and that is what we've been. I want to say, people that have noticed it, we've been dedicated for several years, and one of the events that I'm doing we're doing this weekend, Saturday, is one of those events that will not only promote the downtown as far as people to come to downtown, but also we are always a big supporter of the small business, and that is an outlet that we will be having for the vendors at the Whitehead Memorial Museum this Saturday, the 17th.
And Ms. Calderon, fíjate, and right, this is what I love about our people here on either on Facebook or watching us. Right away, I got a message saying, "How can I join the Downtown Association? I have ideas."
Like I said, we are 5 board members right now, and we do have openings. We've invited people through all sorts of social media, and we do have a Facebook page. They can either request an application through there, through their messenger, or they can contact one of the 5 members or myself directly, and that is all the information that they have, what that they ask or need is posted there.
Oh wow! So and one thing that I've loved about the Del Rio Downtown Association is that you guys, on top of holding events, under hearing ideas, is you guys also go look for grants to revitalize. There's I think I once saw there's this much money. Small businesses in downtown apply, and you guys can qualify for something to revitalize your storefront or something like that.
Actually, that's incorrect, Javier.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason that's what I heard.
No, that is from the Del Rio Main Street
Oh, okay,
program.
okay.
That is through the economic development of the city of
Okay.
Del Rio. They do have those opportunities.
Okay.
And they have recently granted a few downtown. And again, it is available when the money is there, obviously. But that is through the Del Rio Main Street program.
Do the Main Street program.
Slash
Okay.
City of Del Rio.
City of Del Rio. Okay.
Yes.
But still, kind of also emphasizing in downtown still, which is good in your aspect because both of them do help each other.
And I'm gonna go ahead and add a pass to that. We, as the members, 3 of the members that we have right now, Del Rio Downtown Association, were part of the Del Rio Main Street program.
Okay.
And when we were there at that organization, we did give grants to several business owners that are still present at this time.
Nice.
Through fundraisers that we allocated through ourselves as volunteers. That is where the funds that we had at that time were coming from us doing the events. Yes, but right now, that information can be through the City of Del Rio, through the Economic Development Director. Yes.
And as we speak more into downtown, and then here we touch on that great event that you're having, there's and you could see that. You could see how it's starting to spring up. There is that bar there. There's another restaurant that opened up from what used to be one of Del Rio's more traditional, where the Emporium is at now. Several other stores there, also there on Main Street. So it's trending, Dios quiera, as we're going up there, booming up a little bit, Dios quiera.
Well, me as a business owner, I relate to struggles that, they foresee sometimes, or I give, ideas, suggestions, but you can't force a business owner to do certain things. As well, you can't force the community to go.
The community, yes.
It's really going to be up to us, the community,
yes.
to support, because you can provide it, but si no van,
Si
no
no
están,
van, pues qué.
se tristece la cosa, pero pues uno hay que seguir adelante, ¿verdad?
Adelante, yes.
Ya va a estar en la comunidad de aquí de la ciudad del Río que de ese apoyo para que siga, y el sueño de la persona que tiene esas ganas de ser, un propietario de un negocio, puedan seguir, porque en veces sí se pueden
Agüitar, se agüita.
Well, I don't want to use that word, but
Pues dígalo, aquí
pues,
se agüita.
pues
pues,
sí,
se agüita la cosa.
Yeah.
Yo sí lo digo, a veces tú dime, así es, y uno pensar, y así lo pienso yo, mire, si yo quiero ser un small business y quiero ser un buen, successful small business, I need to support other small businesses,
Exactly.
likewise yourself.
Exactly,
So,
yes.
like I said, pero there's always a start. If a small business always say, la hago, what should I do? You think maybe this is a great idea. I think now we're going to touch up on this great event, the market at the museum. Is
Yes.
not only is there small businesses involved there, but startups. That's where
Yes.
you're going to see what pick.
Yes, exactly. And, I enjoy everything I do. I'm not going to be special with one item. But in this event, there's been a lot of a lot of weight, and and I'm saying weight not as far as us, as far as the vendors.
Vendors, yes.
They've been, patiently waiting,
yeah.
and waiting and waiting. And I understand, sometimes, you need an outlet. And when we do these markets, you see how excited, they are, showing their merchandise. Not only the building of a relationship, because sometimes you get to know people, when you talk to them, and they might not buy something at that moment, but they know, oh, I saw this. I'm going to contact her through either us, through a business card that they gave. That communication and talking to the people, it's also another way of growing. It's oneself, but promoting your business. And we do have a couple that have a business, building here in the city of Del Rio. And as we were talking earlier before the show, we did have a lot of requests, a lot of applications that went out. And unfortunately, I did have to turn away. I did, because I sold out on vendors within the week and a half of the 5 weeks that we started this.
Híjole,
So
Dios
I
está
I
grande.
don't like that, but again, we have to do that.
Pero
for
está,
certain
está el
reasons.
ánimo de la gente que quiere hacer algo. Eso es lo que me gusta. Fíjate, I don't know if you want to read that one. We got a text message on our text line. That last one there.
Okay. It says, thank you, councilperson, for your tremendous effort to promote our downtown, which we desperately need. I have a question. Arteaga Park looks sad and abandoned. It is right in the heart of San Felipe. How can we as citizens help to revive the park?
Fíjate, what I liked about that text message, por primera vez, no le pusieron, how can the city, how can the county? They said, how can we as citizens make this a better park? That is showing how people need to believe, not just put it all on the city, put it all on Downtown Association, put it on, how can we believe in something and make it better?
Unity is also very important, and things can happen, because I'm not saying one can't do it, but we all live here in the city of Del Rio.
And I like what you said there, is the business that goes there, a lo mejor dicen que sí compran o no, pero ¿sabes qué? Se queda plantada en la cabecita lo que tenían ahí.
Yes.
A lot of these startups that you're going to be seeing there, some things you haven't seen before. Unas cosas las miraron en TikTok y no la quieren hacer, pero ahí la tienen, so you guys can get it.
You know, Javier, with this COVID, that a lot of people, stayed home, had a lot of spare time, extra time in their hands. We have a lot of new born ideas that were implemented and created, and they will see this this Saturday. There was one in specific person, and I'm not going to say a name, but she contacted me. She was so excited. I was so excited for her. I just, I don't know. I just felt that this is why I do what I do. It's a 17-year-old young lady.
Oh, wow.
That she will be bringing what she's created. So those are where we, as our, as far as the association, love to see. That's where it starts too, because it's also growth for Del Rio, and not just economically, but it gives you that motivation. It gives other persons a motivation, and if we can support, we have to do that. Support each, because you're supporting me, I'll support you. We will all be, very well here in Del Rio.
Yes, and like you said, it's a 17-year-old young with a huge drive in her to come to be ahead. and if, we don't know, or we're not going to, hopefully Dios quiera to that day, lleguemos ahí and get to see her product. Eventually, we always want lo mejor para todos, que tenga su tiendita ahí en downtown o aquí en Del Río, que estén ahí. Pero, Miss...
This product that
Yes.
she's bringing,
Mhm.
I would not have thought of
Really?
at all. It's a cotton candy cake. Cakes made out of cotton candy.
Pasteles hecho de cotton candy.
Yes. So that I want to see, which
Yeah.
she has her Facebook page. But, I mean, it's something different, So,
That's interesting.
yes, very interesting. And also she has glitter bombers. That I want to see too. So it's like, okay,
Yo nunca, y decir la verdad, y a nosotros somos una familia que nos gusta mucho lo que es lo dulce.
Yes, that's our weakness. Yes,
Nunca,
that's our weakness.
nunca pensé que iba a oír una cosa que hiciera.
When yo,
Cotton
so
candy.
imagínate when she called me, me dice, well, this is why I've been doing, I started, a couple of months, and I was like, what? Oh, no, you have to be at the market.
At the market.
And sign up now because I know they're going to sell out, and she did.
Wow. And the times and when is this downtown market, Miss Alejandra?
It is going to be this Saturday, the 17th, at the Whitehead Memorial Museum. They're on South Main Street.
On South Main Street, the heart of Del Rio there,
Yes,
downtown.
And it will be from 5 to 9.
5 to 9?
5 to
There you
9,
go.
yes. It's a very well, the atmosphere is just perfect,
Mm-hmm.
perfect there. And we are so grateful that and I'm saying the whole staff of the museum, the director of the museum, Michael Diaz, are very big supporters of the association
Mm-hmm.
throughout the born of the
association there, okay.
And they are very well. They take good care of the association when we have a market there. To make sure we have what we need and to provide to our vendors,
Our
and
vendors.
also the guests. Because that is who will make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yes.
Nosotros.
Yes, the
to go-
community.
La community, todos los que nos están escuchando en esa pantallita ahorita ahí. Los que nos están escuchando en the radio.
Si vayan. Si solamente la presencia es también importante, la presencia de cada uno es importante. Va a haber poquito de todo. Vamos a tener exotic reptiles that the children can see. They can view close up, and some might be for sale. So we'll be
Ándale.
having that too. Yes, a local vendor.
Ya me está dando idea. Voy a llevar las niñas para ellos que son muchos de los lagartijos y todo. Ándale.
Y no es la primera vez que hacemos el evento de los marchantes o merchants. Han sido varios años que lo hemos hecho y hacemos varios más eventos entre la ciudad del Río, del downtown, lo que es downtown district. Varios eventos que hacemos. Y sí, los invito que pasen. Es gratis, no se cobra la entrada en este evento. De 5 a 9.
Muy buen horario.
Sí,
Muy buen
sí,
horario.
porque lo teníamos en el pasado en la mañana, Javier. Pero we test it. Let's test the 5 to 9.
Sí.
And it's super. It's just like beyond better than in the morning.
Pues sí, pone uno se quiere levantar un poquito más tarde, pero ya para las 5, ya, mira, unas cosas. Nosotros, de hombres, Dios quiera, ya acabamos con todo lo que teníamos que hacer durante el día en la casa. Las mujeres, para ese tiempo, ya se ponieron el make-up, todo.
Ya
Y
dice, ¿ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Ahora
No
que
hay
vamos,
que hacer.
ya a
No,
las
sí
5,
hay algo que hacer.
ahora sí hay que
Vámonos al
hacer,
market.
vámonos al market. Esos son horas, ya no va a estar tan caloroso, va a ser ahí en el museo que todos conocemos. Vamos todos para ponerle gorro a Michael. Vamos todos para ponerle
Ya
gorro
le
a
pongo
Michael.
yo, imagínate más. No,
Este,
and another thing, I don't know if people visit our page. Go through all the albums that we have. Go through past market albums that we have. We have everything there. We also invite your furry friends.
Oh, really?
Yes, we've always had that welcomed, and we have people that have taken their pets. So, there's no excuse because, pues, no puedo ir because, my dog
My
or,
dog
no.
or algo.
But yeah,
But dog friendly.
exactly. As long as they're dog friendly,
Dog
they
friendly.
are welcome.
Eso,
Yes.
entonces me puedo llevar a la bonita mía, la chihuahua
Yes,
esa.
yes. And there'll be
Híjole.
and I'm sure we do have a vendor too that will have stuff for you to buy for your own
Furry friends.
friend,
Mira.
yes,
qué
yes,
húbole.
yes.
De todo va a haber, de ropa hasta pasteles hecho de cotton candy. ¿Me estás oyendo, Dad? Ya sé que te gustan todo lo que es lo dulce, Dad. Pastel hecho de cotton candy. Nos están diciendo en Facebook, Miss Teresa Esther Chapoy, is there an entrance fee? There is not, right?
No, I just yeah, let me repeat myself. Yes, there is no fee. The admission is free, and it is 5 to 9.
5 to 9. Like I said, the market at the museum.
Yes, just go into our Facebook page, look at it, like it, share it, and that is also how it helps the vendors as well. Is us doing that part of even sharing it. If we share an event, if we get one that went, hey, that's better than
Zero, de nada.
Yes.
Eso es lo mejor, pero ¿sabes qué? Me gustó ese horario. When you said about when I saw 5 to 9, I told myself, around that time, my wife gets ready to go and do stuff on a normal Saturday. That's why we always go to church in the afternoons. That's why we always go to dinner with the kids in the afternoons on a Saturday. ¿Por qué? Because they like to wake up late by the time they get ready. So perfect time. I gotta hand it to you guys.
Yes, it
Great-
is.
great hour.
It's a good hour.
It's a-
Yeah, of course we have vendors that are going to be arriving earlier than that, but for the guests, it is 5 to 9. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
All this at Downtown Market at the museum. If they have any questions or what is there a phone number they can call or just a message on Facebook?
No, they can call the number. It is 830-703-6419, and the Facebook page is Del Rio Downtown Association.
And just like this person said on there, to become a member of the Downtown Association, how is that?
Well, again, we are a nonprofit organization. We do have board members. Anyone that's interested, there is an application, and it is presented to the board. And if they are approved, we notify them. And if we need to interview them, get to know them, we try to, do the best. But they have to be in Del Rio. They cannot live in San Antonio. They have to be residents
Of
here in
Del
Del
Rio.
Rio. Yes, and they don't have to live in the downtown area. No, we do want for them to be in Del Rio.
In
Yes.
Del Rio City, Del Rio resident, more than anything. But like I said, you guys just take yourself a virtual drive or just take a drive there downtown and say, hey, this is what an idea is. The Downtown Association is more than willing to listen to it.
Yes.
But more than anything, the one that needs to believe in downtown somos nosotros.
Exactly. Yes. Putting it that way, Junior, is very, very important because si queremos y pedimos, hay que también poner de nuestra parte.
De nuestra parte.
Yes.
Igual y pedirlo y hacer, ¿sabes qué? Con ganas, vamos a soportar, a darle apoyo a los negocios que están ahí. Nomás caminando or driving through downtown, you just see everything from clothing to food to financing options. Hasta te ponen, si por el COVID agarramos una pancita de más, hay ejercicio que uno puede hacer alguien
Pues
ahí.
mira, hablando así de how, pusiste los puntos de cada negocio, si lo ves todo alrededor, tienes todo,
Tenemos todo, sí.
todo, de la tienda de comida, los doctores, dentistas, daycare, escuelas, todo lo que es lo de las ciudades del Río, City Hall,
City Hall, ahí está.
courts, churches, I mean, fire department, you have. And
El
the creek, ¿qué
banco,
más?
de-
El
del
banco, los
bancos,
bancos, I mean,
bancos, sí.
laundromats, I mean, it's like, pues
Todo
ahí está,
está- ahí está.
ahí está una little suburb of Del Rio,
Of
per
Del
se,
Rio.
but downtown, area.
And it all starts with an idea, a group of people, then for us as citizens to believe in it. Our good friend Al Oriola Jr., he became, he's the president of South San Antonio Chamber over there. Same thing that you guys are doing here. And look the difference of how downtown is from, also look how different San Antonio is on the south side. Look how much different now our downtown is, growing abundantly. Hopefully, Dios quiera, we could get some grants for business to get some help, to give it a little facelift. I think that's about it there. Also, a comment on Facebook saying from Carmen Gutierrez, thank you, Councilwoman Alejandra and the Downtown Merchants Association. I've attended your market in the past, and it's always been fun and lots of variety of things there.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Carmen
Yes.
Gutierrez on
Thank
the
you,
stream.
Miss Carmen Gutierrez. She's a big supporter for too many of us in Del Rio.
Yes,
Yes.
too many of us. Yes. Once again, before we end this and I go to a quick commercial break, about this market, Miss Alejandra.
Well, again, I want to invite everyone to come in to the Whitehead Memorial Museum this April 17th, Saturday, for our market that is hosted by the Del Rio Downtown Association. Vengan todos aquellos que puedan, hagan un poquito de tiempo, vengan y conozcan los negocios chicos, los negocios que están presentes ahorita en la ciudad del Río. Vengan y conozcan su producto, den su apoyo, platiquen con ellos, tengan es una big familia en esa noche, que ahí no se les va a decir ya váyanse, no, ahí se pueden quedar si
ahí se
quieren
pueden quedar.
hasta las 9. Es gratis, no se cobra, no va a haber cobro de entrada. Y si alguna pregunta hay de aquí, entonces háblenos. El número de teléfono es 830-703-6419 o vayan a la página de Facebook. Facebook is of Del Rio Downtown Association. And I also want to thank and very grateful the board members that I have. It's 4 of us, mine, 1 included, it's 5 total, but we are open up to 7 members.
Up to 7
Up to
members.
7 members, yes. And we meet every month. We have the president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer.
There you
And
go.
that is myself, the founder of the Del Rio Downtown Association. I am the president at the present. Vice president is Claudia Lopez. The secretary is Stephanie Gonzalez. And our treasurer is Amanda Curtis. And our board member is Marta Hernandez.
Marta Hernandez.
Yes, those are us 5 that make all the events that we have been creating. And we're also accepting ideas, Give us an idea. We'll work around, bring something to Del Rio downtown, and we invite people over to the Del Rio Downtown Association's market at the museum this April 17th from 5 to 9.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Calderon. Fíjate, Mr. Ruben Mesa on the chat on Facebook saying, can they sell jewelry and Avon products? I assume yes, pero pues ya se vendió everything.
No, sí, ya, unfortunately, ya todos los espacios se han vendido desde la semana y media que se empezó.
There you go.
Se vende, pues, todo.
Todo.
Todo, pero tenemos en este evento muchas cosas que se han hecho por persona,
Por persona,
handmade,
handmade.
a lot of handmade items.
Nice.
Yeah, so, and it's a perfect time, Junior, for Mother's Day coming up.
Ahora sí,
Graduation.
graduation, adopt a senior gifts.
Even for
Unas-
yourself.
Even for yourself.
Yes.
Ahí, uno así para los Mother's Day o un Father's Day gift for ourselves. Ahí para eso estamos. Like I said, and I think I will never, ever forget this interview I had with the mayor. It was during this, when COVID estaba, it was, I would say maybe in May, I had this interview with him. He said, Junior, in this time right now, this is where we're going to have some young or just an overall innovators
Yes.
with new ideas. Just watch, Junior. That's going to come up in our city. And this market with people attending with ideas is that.
Yes, because we all do have a gift. God gave us
we
that
do
that
have a
that
gift.
gift, that don, and put it to practice and put it to in place. Si no,
Si no,
si no te lo quita. But no, again, thank you, Javier.
Yes.
I always am very appreciative of KWMC 1490 to support nonprofit organizations, and we are a volunteer board. That is also, why we still do what we do.
Do it better for the community.
Yes.
But thank you, Del Rio. Vamos todos, por favor, este sábado. Yo quiero ver a Michael rascándose la casa, Miss Alejandra diciendo, ay, ¿qué hacemos? Así los quiero mirar. ¿Por qué? Porque we all support our small businesses.
No, yes. I think, we do have it under control. It's
Yes.
Again, it's not our first market, Junior. Don't put it out
No,
there like
no,
we
no,
haven't
no,
done
pero
it.
queremos ver que la gente se animó a salir.
Yes,
Es lo que
and
quiero
you know
ver.
what? We even have an open mic, so anybody wants to go out there and entertain us, hey, you're out. Yo estoy aplaudiendo
híjole,
también, con
ya.
la música.
No, hombre, yo no puedo para cantar, no, pero para 30-second y 1-minute commercials, eso sí te los hago, pero para cantar, no. Thank you, Miss Alejandra. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back after some quick commercial breaks.
Thank you.
Semis, 18-wheelers, whatever you want to call it, at Del Rio Towing and Wrecker Service, we've got you covered. From delivering fuel to you if you run out of gas, to repairing your rig to get you back on the road, Del Rio Towing and Wrecker offers a full range of options and emergency roadside and in-shop services. At Del Rio Towing and Wrecker, we stand ready to assist you 24/7. We're located at 4204 Highway 90 East here in Del Rio. Call 830-734-5608 and we'll get your wheels back on the road again.
Skillets of Del Rio has new lunch items available now for dine-in or takeout. Delicious wraps, creamy and melty quesadillas, and their hand-breaded comfort food, the country fried chicken sandwich. Also, join the Skillets Lunch Club, where you buy 5 lunches and get the 6th one free. Call us for curbside service at 830-775-6060 or dine in with us at 2003 Veterans Boulevard. And remember to start your day the blissful way.
Hey everybody, Raul Rivas here, Brown Nissan of Del Rio. 2021 has arrived, and boy, what a difference does it make, doesn't it? You know, in times of change, whether we're looking at the election, the local community, the COVID numbers, your job status, we always look for comfort and stability. And I'm here to tell you that Brown Nissan of Del Rio is still under the same management, the same vision, the same concept, the same process, the same transparency, best attainable deal, always exhausting resources to get you the best financing, focusing on the best trade-in values, and competing with the San Antonio markets when it comes to new car pricing. Give us a shot. Call us up, 775-0566. Follow us on social media. Just type hashtag Better Call Raul, or come see us in person, right on the price, right on the corner, 2300 Veterans Boulevard.
Oralia and staff at CNC Flower Designers, located at 1913 Veterans Boulevard, have a large selection of bouquets, fresh flowers, fruit baskets, balloons, plush animals, silk arrangements, and so much more. CNC Flower Designs for all your floral arrangement needs. CNC Flower Designs opens Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 8 to 12 noon. Telephone number 830-774-7271. CNC Flower Designs, glad to make that arrangement for any occasion.
This is the reflection of the day, brought to you by CNC Flower Designers. There is no greater happiness than to know God's love and forgiveness.
No hay felicidad más grande que conocer el amor y perdón de Dios.
This has been
Presentamos
the reflection of the day.
la reflexión del día.
I love it. I love it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun when I get to invite people out to the program and share with you guys here on Town Talk Live things that are going on in our community. Qué bueno que fue. Like I said, now with a couple of things that I want to talk about that I want to make sure I end the program here in a couple of minutes here. A couple of minutes left. I'd like to thank everybody at Laughlin Air Force Base, Mr. Joel, for inviting me. Fíjate, me invitó. He invited me on Saturdays. You guys, for the people that didn't see me on Facebook and for the radio, over 400. It was 470, I think that he said. 470 Laughlin student pilots donated 1,500 hours to cleaning Del Rio. I was at the creek from taking carts back to HEB, que miramos por todo del río a veces, and there also le dieron una manita de gato, como se dice, a Ruben Chavira and Robert Bobby Barrera Elementary Schools. Otros estaban ahí en el amphitheater donde yo estaba pintando ahí un bonito color. They had a nice color that they were painting the rails, they were painting some fence. Y hasta uno se llevaron un cambio de ropa. Les digo por qué, porque se metieron a la creek y sacaron basura, sacaron seaweed, sacaron bastantes cosas. Muchas gracias for Laughlin Air Force Base. Los estudiantes de ahí nos dieron casi 1,500 horas de trabajo, fíjate, entre 470 estudiantes que van a ser pilotos para nuestra nación. Eso fue el sábado. Pero a lo que le voy a enseñar ahorita aquí del río, what I want to show you guys here, I got this picture sent over to me. Okay? I'm gonna try my best to describe it over the air without getting a little sentimental. Okay? One, because I know every mother works so hard. My mother worked very hard for us. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of mothers out there that go above and beyond for their kids, not just having one job, but having two jobs and finding ways to make ends meet. And this picture, as you guys see it there, no sé, for the people on Facebook watching me live, I'm not sure if you guys saw this picture circulating through Facebook, pero me lo mandaron a mí. And it says this: anybody else see this lady laying on the steps of the old Medicaid office on Gibbs Street? According to the police department, she is okay. She just has no car. She walks and gets tired and waits for dark. Lo que está diciendo esta foto es una señora que trabaja, no sé dónde trabaja, pero dice que camina de su trabajo a otro lugar y se cansa. Y luego pues espera hasta que se pone oscuro. Y me dijeron, y me mandan, no puedo enseñar el comentario, el text message, porque después pues van a saber el número, ¿verdad? Y nosotros no somos así. El mensaje me dice ahí, Junior, mira esta señora. In English it says, look at this lady. Where is Del Rio to help? I'm not going to say, she specifically said, where is Del Rio to help? We help immigrants and helping all these people. But look at that picture. She, Luis Montejano saying on Facebook she has been staying in her car on Highway 90 East by the Texaco store. Fíjate. I'm not. I wonder if her car, that's too far, or like I said, I don't know. But where's the help, Del Rio? It says, anybody else see this lady? Dice, la foto que le estoy enseñando a la gente ahorita en Facebook, Del Rio, que me están escuchando, es una señora que lo que dice aquí supuestamente es que se cansa para no llegar a su carro o casa de su trabajo y se viene durmiendo en unos escalones de donde era el Medicaid office antes. Supuestamente ya hablaron a la policía, alguien de ahí, y lo que le dijeron es que la señora no tiene carro y se cansa antes de llegar, y se cansa y se acuesta y se espera hasta que oscurezca. ¿Qué les parece? Y en ese mensaje que me mandaron a mí, ¿sabes lo que dice? Dice ahí, si les podemos ayudar a la gente que está cruzando, comprándoles boletos, dónde dormir, todo eso, ¿dónde está la ayuda para ella? Ustedes la están mirando ahí en Facebook. You guys are seeing that picture. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys honestly think? Like I said, I'm going to try to find and see what I can do. But as far as that, Del Rio, you tell me. All y'all people watching on Facebook with me right now, what do you guys think about that? You know, if you guys saw it already or on there, if not, you know, well, let's try to help. Just like my dad has said it for many, many years. I think I gave Joe Langton. Joe Langton asked me, hey, how long has your dad been in radio? I said, look, I'm going to tell you right now. A while back ago, they gave him a plaque of 55 years. So I'm pretty sure he's like above 60, about 60 years in serving Del Rio. And I know in every single one of his programs, siempre decía mi papá, try to do something good for somebody today. Así voy a dejar el programa today. I'm going to leave it like that. Do we really need to have this, Del Rio? Do we really need to have a lady be tired that waits till it gets dark before she can get up and continue where she's going? I think not. Okay? You guys have a great day. It's been a lot of great information that I shared with you guys. And just like my dad says, I will continue saying it too. Try to do something good